The climate's delicate, the air most sweet, much surpassing the common praise it bears.
Oh, the sacrifice? How ceremonious, solemn, and unearthly it was in the offering.
But of all this, the burst, the booming voice of the oracle came to Jove's thunder, so surprised my senses that I was nothing.
If the event of the journey proved as successful to the queen, oh, be it so, as it hath been to us, rare, pleasant, speedy.
Oh, great Apollo! These proclamations so forcing faults upon Hermione I little like.
The violent carriage of it will clear or end the business. Thus, by Apollo's great divine shall these contents discover something rare. Let us go, and gracious be the issue.
Produce the prisoner.
It is His Highness's pleasure that the Queen appear in person here in court. Silence!
Read the indictment.
Hermione, Queen to the worthy Leontes, King of Sicilia, thou art here accused and arraigned of high treason, in committing adultery with Polixenes, and conspiring with Camillo to take away the life of our sovereign lord the king, thy royal husband, and, contrary to the faith and allegiance of a true subject, didst counsel and aid them, for their better safety, to fly away by night.
It shall scarce help me to say not guilty. I appeal to your own conscience, sir, before Polixenes came to your court, how I was in your grace.
I ne'er heard yet that any of these bolder vices wanted less impudence to gainsay what they did than to perform it first.
That's true enough, though 'tis a saying, sir, not due to me.
You will not own it.
For Polixenes, with whom I am accused, I do confess, I loved him as an honor he required, with a kind of love that might become a lady like me. Now for conspiracy, I know not how it tastes. All I know of it is that Camillo was an honest man, and why he left your court, the gods themselves wanting no more than I are ignorant.
You had a bastard like Polixenes, no father owning it, which is indeed more criminal in thee than it. So thou shalt feel our justice, whose easiest passage look for no less than death.
Sir, spare your threats. The bug which you would frighten me with, I seek. To me, can life be no commodity? The crown and comfort of my life, your favor I do give lost, for I do feel it kind yet know not how it went. My second joy, and first fruits of my body, from his presence I am barred like one infectious. My third comfort, starved most unluckily, is from my breast. The innocent milk, in its most innocent mouth, hailed out to murder, myself on every post proclaimed a strumpet with immodest hatred, the childbed privilege denied, which longs to women of all fashion. Lastly, hurrying here to this place in the open air, before I've got strength of limit, I tell you, 'tis rigor and not law. Your honors all, I do refer me to the oracle. Apollo be my judge. This your request is altogether just. Therefore, bring forth, and in Apollo's name, his oracle. You here shall swear upon the sword of justice that thou hast not dared to break the holy seal, nor read the secrets in it.
All this we swear. Break up the seal and read.
Hermione is chaste, Polixenes blameless, Camillo a true subject, Leontes a jealous tyrant, his innocent babe truly begotten, and the king shall live without an heir, if that which be lost be not found.
Blessed be the great Apollo! Praised.
Hast thou read truth?
Ay, my lord, even so, as it is here set down.
There is no truth at all in the oracle. The session shall proceed. This is mere falsehood.
My lord, the king!
What is the business?
Oh, sir, I shall be hated to report it. Prince, your son, in mere conceit and fear of his mother's queen, is gone,
How gone?
is dead.
All is angry, and the heavens themselves did strike at my injustice. How now there?
This news is mortal to the queen. Look down and see what death is doing.
Take her hence. Her heart is but o'ercharged. She will recover. I have too much believed mine own suspicion. Beseech you, tenderly apply to her some remedies for life. Oh, pardon my great profaneness against thine oracle. I'll reconcile me to Polixenes. New wound my queen, recall the good Camillo, whom I do proclaim a man of truth, of mercy. The good mind of Camillo, how he glisters through my rust, and how his pity does my deeds make the blacker.
Woe the while! Cut my lace, lest my cracking heart break it too. What is this, lady? What studied torments tyrant has for me? What racks, wheels, fires? What flame, boiling in leads or oils? What old or newer tortures must I receive, whose every word deserves to taste of thy most words? Thy tyranny, mixed with thy jealousies, that thou betrayed Polixenes, 'twas nothing. Did the children of a fool, inconstant, and damnable and grateful. Nor was much that thou wouldst have betrayed Camillo's good honor, casting forth of crows to thy baby daughter. Nor is directly laid to thee the death of your son, whose honorable thoughts so high for one so tender, cleft his heart. But the last, O tyrant, when I said, cry, woe! The queen, the sweetest, dearest creature is dead! And vengeance for it hath not drowned down yet. The high powers forbid. She is dead, I'll swear it. The tyrant, do not repent these things, for they are heavier than all thy woes can stir. Therefore betake thee to nothing but despair.
Go on, thou canst not speak too much. I have deserved all tongues to talk their bitterest.
Say no more. However the business goes, you have made fault of the boldness of your speech.
Doth it speak but well when looks the truth, which I receive much better than to be pitied of thee. Pity, take me to the dead bodies of my queen and son. One grave shall be for both. Upon them shall the causes of their death appear unto our shame perpetual. Once a day, I will visit the chapel where they lie. And tears shed there shall be my recreation.
Thou art perfect then. Our ship hath touched upon the deserts of Bohemia. Aye, my lord, and here we have landed in ill time. The skies look grimly and threaten present lusters. Go, get aboard, look to thy bark. I'll not be long before I call upon thee. Oh, go not too far inland. This place is famous for the creatures of prey kept upon. Go thou away, I'll follow instantly. I'm so glad at heart to be rid of the business. Come, poor babe. I've
heard but not believed, the spirits of the dead may walk again. If such thing be, thy mother appeared to me last night, and there was dream so like awaking. In pure white robes, like very sanctity, she did approach my cabin where I lay. Good Antigonus, since fate against thy better disposition hath made thy person for the thrower out of my poor babe, Perdita, I prithee call it. And so, with shrieks, she melted into air. Dreams are toys. Blossom, speed thee well. Weep I cannot, but my heart bleeds, and most accursed am I to be by oath enjoined to this. Farewell. The day frowns more and more. Thou art like to have a lullaby too rough. Well, may I get aboard? I'm gone forever.
I would there were no age between 16 and 3 and 20. For there is nothing in the between but getting wenches with child, wronging the ancestry, stealing, fighting. Hark you now, would any but these boiled brains of 19 and 2 and 20 hunt this weather? They scared away 2 of my best sheep. Good luck. Oh. Oh. What have we here? Mercies on. Bard, a very pretty bard, a pretty one, a very pretty one. Sure, some scape, though I am not bookish, I can read waiting gentlewoman in the scape. This has been some stair work, some trunk work, some behind the door work. They were warmer that goblins than the poor thing is here. Oh. I'll take it up for pity. I'll tarry till my son come. He hollowed, but even now, walla ho holla! Oh, hello, la! What art so near? If thou see a thing to talk on when thou art dead and rotten, come hither. What ailest thou, man?
I have seen 2 such sights, by sea and by land.
Why, boy, how is it?
Oh, the most piteous cry of the poor souls, to see how the bear tore out his shoulder bone. Ah! And how he cried to me for help! Help me! And said his name was, Antigonus, a nobleman. But to make an end of the ship, to see how the sea flat-dragged it. But first, how the poor souls roared, and the sea mocked them. But then, how the poor gentleman roared, and the bear mocked him, both roaring louder than the sea or weather.
Name of mercy, when was this, boy?
Now I have not slept since I saw these sights. The men are not yet cold under the water, nor the bear half dined on the gentleman. Yeah, he's at it now.
Would I had been there to have helped the old man.
Sure, your charity would have lacked footing.
Heavy matters, heavy matters. But look thee here, boy. Now bless thyself. Thou meantest with things dying, I with things newborn. Here's a sight to thee. Look thee, a bearing's cloth for a squire's child. Look thee here. Take up, open it. So let's see it. I was told I should be rich by the fairies. This is some changeling. Open it. You are a maid, old man. Gold, all gold. there's nothing but secrecy. Let my sheep go. Come, boy, the next way home.
You go your next way with your findings. I'll go see if the bear be gone from the gentleman. If there be any of them left, I'll bury it.
That's a good deed.
Marry will I, and you shall have to put it by the ground.
'Tis a lucky day, boy, and we'll do good deeds, Aunt.